In this video, we are going to talk about what happens when you have Saturn in the second house in the Navamsa chart. If you want to take personal reading, you can check the description box. So let's get started. So Saturn in the second house. Second house of the Navamsa chart tells you about your family after marriage, your savings, your wealth, your voice, your speech, your resources, and your finances. Basically, these are the things which are ruled by the second house, and Saturn shows discipline, karma. Basically, Navamsha chart, it shows about the karma of your marriage, where your karma lies, and the karmic debts. So this is Saturn, and Saturn, wherever it sits, it creates discipline there. It creates like cold environment there, detachment there. So when your Saturn sits in the second house in the Navamsha chart, what results it will give? Now, firstly, if your Saturn is retrograde in your birth chart, then either it will give you huge expenses or huge savings, unexpected results regarding savings and expenses. It's like you will save lots of money and then suddenly you will spend all of that saving. So this thing happens when your Saturn is retrograde. Now, when Saturn is in the second house, firstly, it shows that after marriage or in the second half of life, you may become introvert, or you will speak less, or even if you are good at communication, even if you speak a lot, you can get an environment where you will not be able to speak that much or interact that much, communicate that much. So there can be like restriction in your communication. There will be restrictions in your communication and talking to people. Okay, it's not like with your spouse, but it can be with anyone. With your spouse's family, also you will communicate less or interact less, or they can be very disciplined or can have cold nature towards you, or a strict family they can be. So with them also you can have less interaction. Okay, other thing, you have to see placements. Also, your diet will become very strict. You will become very strict about your diet plan, the food you eat, because if you will not do that, then you will get some health issues. So you should be careful with your diet. And Saturn in the second house will also teach you to use your words properly. Here, if you say something without thinking, you will get in trouble, because second house is the house of speech, and in Navamsha chart it shows what will happen in the second half of life or after marriage. So you should be very careful with your words. Saving will become hard for you because your expenses will increase, because wherever Saturn sits, it brings obstructions there. So savings will become hard for you no matter how much you earn. Now, Saturn here in the second house is here to teach you financial management and valuing the things you have, valuing your money, wealth, valuing yourself, your possessions. Because in the past life, you did not value the things you had. No matter, even if you had little, you did not value it, you took it for granted, you wasted it. So Saturn here will not let you waste anything, because Saturn here will only give you multiple resources, multiple things, only when Saturn will feel you have learned your lesson. Because Saturn here is to teach you to value the things you have. Just like someone who is poor, those people have very less resources, they do not have plenty of resources, and they know the value of it, what is the value of a particular thing, because they don't have money to purchase something again. So this type of situation will occur, because after marriage or in the second half of life, you will not grow financially very soon. Okay, you will not grow financially very rapidly. Okay, it will take time. Okay, you will not get it very soon. Okay, because you need to learn your lessons regarding your resources, regarding money, finances, and that life is not always the same, and that anything can happen. Even if now you are have not having financial issues, or you are getting everything easily without putting much efforts, then in the second half of life or after marriage, Saturn will show you that life can be opposite too, where you will not have anything, and for getting little things you will have to put so much efforts. So Saturn here will teach you to value whatever you have, and you will become very strict, very serious about your possessions, and you will definitely not want to share what's yours with others. Basically, with the people who have Saturn in the second house are very possessive about their possessions. They don't want to share it with everyone out there. So because Saturn here is to teach you value of family. Also Saturn will teach you what is the value of family. Okay, possible that you will not get along with your spouse family, they can be very different, or cold environment can be there kind of. Okay, it's not like relationship will be bad, but efforts you will have to put to adjust. So it's better you stay after marriage, you don't stay with either your family or your spouse family, stay with your partner alone somewhere else. Okay, and it also shows that your marriage can be very sudden, or after marriage your contact or interaction with your own family may decrease, your family may not be present in your marriage somewhere, or there it can be very sudden unexpected marriage. So this is possible. You can also marry without your family's permission, but basically the thing is, after marriage interaction or meeting with your family may be very less. Okay, and it also shows that you will want to live very simple life after marriage or in the second half of life. Simplicity will, you will prefer simplicity above anything else. You will want things to be simple. You will want a house, a home where you can feel peaceful. Simplicity, peace, love is what you will prefer over having all the materialistic things. So you will understand that love or happiness cannot be bought by money, and that simplicity can also make us happy. We just need the right things in our life and we can feel happy. So even if you will have home, you will keep it very simple. You will not be of show off type. Okay, you will want to keep yourself simple. You will not want to wear much makeup. For women, they will not want to wear much makeup. They will want to keep everything simple, keep themselves simple. So simplicity in your daily life you will prefer. Saturn here will teach you patience. And regarding finances and family, if you face issues after marriage in your family life or financial issues, then you should have patience because Saturn will make it right. Okay, Saturn here also will make you frustrated about transformations, because you may want transformations, you may want changes after marriage, but you will not have it rapidly. You will have to wait. You will have to keep patience because Saturn aspects your 8th house. 8th house is the house of transformations. So you will not be able to get transformations easily. Okay, and you will marry your spouse or partner not only for your partner but also for their family also, because you will have a karma with spouse's family as well. You will deal with them because the family members of your partner, your spouse, will be from your past life. Those people will also be in your life because of some karma. So you are not marrying your partner only for your karma with your partner, but also your spouse's family is involved. So family involvement is there and karma is there. Something to pay off to them, something with them is definitely there. And regarding resources for anything in your life, it will come with delay, but it will come for sure. To adjust in your house wherever you live with your partner after marriage, you will have to struggle a little bit. You will have to make adjustments in that house, in that place, wherever you will stay, to find that mental peace, because Saturn aspects your fourth house with third aspect is of efforts. So you will have to put efforts to have that mental peace, that stability in your home wherever you will stay with your partner. Okay, and also you will have to take the responsibility about your finances, about your home. You will have to be responsible, and there will be lots of household chores that you will have to do after marriage. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. May God bless you. Take care. Bye.